Hello everyone. Good morning. Amanda Jane, psychic medium, coming to you live this morning. I hope everyone's doing well wherever you are in the world today. Hello to Holly. I can see you on there. And come on and leave a comment if you would like a chance of having a reading this morning. I'm a psychic medium and do mainly mediumship messages, which is communication from the spiritual essence, okay, and your loved ones, and also bringing messages from about the earth plane and what's going on in your lives. Okay, so good morning, and we'll get started. So hello Holly, I can see you there. Hi, she's saying. So I'll come to you first of all, and we'll go from there. I don't have any cards or anything with me this morning, so it's just go with spirit what they have to bring and go from there. Okay, now as I connect with you, Holly, I feel quite an rather an overwhelming sense of emotion, and I feel that there's been some kind of sadness going on around somewhere. I don't know if this is with you particularly or with loved ones close to you, because I'm all of a sudden sensing tears in my eyes, and feeling that sad feeling coming on, that spirit want to come in and comfort you and sort of wrap their arms and love around you and give you strength. There's also, but it's also like a proud moment of joy as well, because I don't know if this is someone bringing the memory link back or if this has just happened. I just had a vision of a lady with a baby in arms and looking down at the baby, and like sort of like, you know, doing rocking the baby and giving that tender TLC to the baby. So does any of that resonate with you? Would this be a mother or a grandmother's love looking down at you when you were born, or is there a child that's been recently been birthed into the world? Because I've just got this with looking down at a baby, but I've also got emotion and a bit of I don't know if it's sadness or happy tears going on. And you have a baby. Okay. Oh, wonderful. So this is you with your baby. Lovely. And so I want to say congratulations on the baby. And I feel that their spirit's coming in to say this. Okay. And I feel that it's tinged with some sadness because there's somebody that's not there physically that you would like to be there. Okay. And yes, a lovely, beautiful baby. Wonderful. And so they want to give you comfort because of things going on, and yes, stressful things happening, bless you. So this is what I'm getting for you, and I feel like I've got like a grandmother's love or coming in there, or a motherly vibration of love coming in to lift you up. And I feel quite choked up now to say, you know, there are things going on around you that you can't change yourself, but it's a case of if you can step back and from the situation, by looking at it in a different perspective, and know that, you know, be grateful for the wonderful things that you do have, and have faith and trust that things will work out better. Yes, grand past. Yes, this is grand coming in, and things will work out the way they're meant to be. And don't keep like living in fear, or how, you know, will things be okay? Can I cope? Can I manage with what's happening, what's going on around me? Trust in the process, Holly, and know that the things will be as it's meant to be. Just go with the flow, and try to, I've been saying this a lot myself lately, and try to have no attachment to the things that you cannot change, really, and know that the outcome will be okay as long as you have that trust and go slowly. All right, go slowly, and just focus on the now, what you're doing now, and know that Grand's love will come in to support you and be around you, and love and lift up the things, and things will start falling into place, and others may soften and realize what they're doing, and so things can come come sort of align better for you and your family and your loved ones. So just a congratulations, and bringing in, she's not saying how she passed or anything like that at the moment. She'll give me what she wants to. I just want it to be about flow, although I don't know if I'm still with you, or I may have moved on, but I'll give this just in case. I have just had a big pain here, and I mean sort of a big sort of impact there. And when I get that, it's usually my sign for a stroke or something like that going on, and maybe a bit of dementia and as well, maybe going on there. So I don't know if this is with Nan, but she wants to let you know that she's around, and she brings her energy in to let you know that she's there. You're very sensitive, you're an empath, and she's bringing you love and saying that she, yes, you do feel her around. Wonderful. She's bringing in lots of love for you and the baby, and saying the message is to trust, go forwards, and do things very slowly, Holly, and try not to worry about the things that you cannot change. Just stay in the moment, okay? And there's whatever that is going on there with somebody. Your dad had a fall. Okay, it's probably Gran with that, with the dimensional. Okay, so that's, they're bringing in both situations there. Okay, thank you. It's like they've brought in the evidence, but they're with you, my love, and Nan's with you and bringing in healing around for Dad, and if he's there, or if I take he's there watching over you in spirit. Okay, bless you. Thank you. Right. And yes, he is in spirit watching over you, bless. Right, now let's move forward. So bless you, Holly, and congratulations to the little baby. I feel a girl. I may be wrong, but I feel a girl. Right. Yes, we've got a few on there. Let's see where we are now. Let's see where we are now. Okay, I can see Tahani Dotty. Good morning, Tahani, if you're there. Hello, hi, Tahani. I hope you're well. Okay. Let's see what we have for you. Now, as I connected in with you, Tahani, immediately I had a major pain coming in on the left knee there. I don't know if this... if you can take this, not that I want to give this to you, or if this resonates in some way at the moment. And I feel when I'm asking about this to Spirit, they're saying, you know, we store a lot of our problems and a lot of weight in different areas, especially the knees and our back and things like this. And there's been a lot going on around someone around you, and there's someone, I've got this pain in the knee. Does that... Oh, that means your brother's just hurt his knee. Oh, bless. Also, that's what they're saying. Then they're bringing in this pain in the knee, and there's a lot of things going on. And yeah, bless him. So healing thoughts for him. Okay. Right. As we go forwards, let's see what else there is for you. Okay. I'm seeing a beautiful river, and lined with trees, and I feel like there's maybe mountains in the distance. Is this a memory link that you can understand? And I feel that this would be something specific, and I feel that there may have been races. I don't know if this is with boys or people in the past may have gone on races on this river. Does this mean anything? Oh wow. Oh wow. Good. Good. So this is you know what I've got to bring you this. It seemed beautiful, and I've got the color yellow as well to bring you in, and obviously that was aligns with the solar plexus area as well. But I just want to bring that upliftment and that color and that creativity into you at the moment, and a bit of peace and serenity as well, if that means... Oh, and yes, there were races. Wow. Okay, yeah, because I'm getting like that sort of energy, and I'm seeing, I'm asking, this is what they're giving me. Right, okay. Oh, that was very bright all of a sudden. It was weird. With my eyes closed, I had very bright lights come in there. And I feel that you, with that, I'm getting that you see a lot with your sixth sense as well. You are very clairvoyant, and to remember to tap into that before you make decisions. I feel there's someone around you. I don't know if they've got a backpack of some description, and I feel that they're showing me this symbolically for some kind of educational learning. with someone, maybe somebody around you, or you even, someone's going off and doing some learning or studying, and maybe actually going further away to do this. Does this make sense? You could do with peace and serenity. Well, that's coming in, and this, then you know how to do this and achieve this. I'm also getting pain going through the ear and down. I know I've had grandfather come in before on that link with me for you, and I feel, I don't know if this was you, but I did give someone right, okay, and I've got something to do with the ear, and I've got this cauliflower ear situation going on here with this person, but I've also got to be listening closer to things going on, and to the still voice within, your intuition, and trust, you know, it's time for you to move forwards, and study would be good. I see shadows and feel. And you carry a bag and your laptops are in it and you're studying. Wonderful. There. So that's it. Okay, and it's also about listening more, and something to do with the ear going on there. And I feel like grandfather's energy is coming in to sort of lift you up. And I feel he's the elder, the strength that was in the family to guide you. But do you use pendulums? Because I'm seeing a pendulum swinging, and it's like it's now going over, and they're saying you can always use a pendulum and a map. Does that mean anything? Oh, and your right ear has been sore. Yes. Okay. And it's about strength and love from grandfather. And he's showing me this pendulum swinging, and, you know, take note, use your intuition. You yourself can be a pendulum, knowing which way direction to go. You just ask and they'll tell you on the pathway, or you can use a physical one over a map of the area that you're going to be in as a bit of fun divination. I don't know why I've got that. This one over here. But just a lot of love to you, and to say that you don't always need these tools, because you've got the intuitive ability anyway. But just to say that he's showing me this, and it's like you're deciding, but you've got different opportunities open to you, but the decision of where you're going to be will just sort of like spring out of the map, if you like, and you'll suddenly find where you need to go. But just keep trusting, you know, that is your soul speaking and spirit speaking and blending with you, and just trust and go forwards on your journey, and keep learning and expanding, because that's what we do, spirit. We keep learning, opening up, and going forwards, and it's the right thing to do, to expand the knowledge. And that's why we keep being reincarnated, to experience different things. Okay, but lots of love to you. Okay, and that's fine. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Thank you. That's them bringing this through. Right, let's see where we are now. That's very kind of you. Right. We're down to earth now. I don't know who I'm with, but I just had the weirdest thing. I just had fudge, clotted cream fudge. Oh dear. Right, okay. Yeah, I'd say I feel like Cornwall or Devon. Yeah, okay, so let's see where we are with this. Who's bringing this in, and who is this for? Rather than, you know, see if one of you can bring that out, and let me know who it's for, and then go from there. Okay. Now I've got a young lady, and she's dressed in I don't know if it's a rugby or a football uniform or something, but it's, you know, she's out in a team, and I feel that she's got braids in her hair, and often outside, and or if this is her in spirit, she's showing me herself, or she could be showing me someone on the earth plane. So that's very significant. And yeah, so I've got like cream teas, and because of Mother's Day coming up. Okay, thank you. So somebody that would have loved to have gone, I feel like in England, and that would have liked to have gone out for cream teas with their mum, and this person, I don't know if mum would have loved the fudge. I've also got the name of Caroline as well. Does any of that mean anything to anyone? Yes, Charlene. Hello, hello. So I'm not sure what you can take from that, Charlene. And you can take England, and can you can take yeah, can you take the I feel like I could see a young lady with dark hair, maybe black hair actually, shoulder length, but with like a couple of braids coming out the hair, and playing rugby league and stuff. Ah, okay. I may have still been with on my mum's side. Oh, you've got family there. Okay, and you live like. Oh, I bet you. I know what's going on. I've got more than one person talking to me from spirit. Okay, guys, right. So we're going to pick who we're with here. I'll go with Bernie, and I feel like the other ladies that I was still with Tahani. I feel as well, and about the hair and the braids. All right, but I feel like I've gone a few links there. They're bringing me in through a few things so I can connect with you guys. So we'll go with Bernie Gear because she used to wear Irish rugby. Okay, and I've also got with her. I'm sure she said about the something else. Yeah. Oh, oh, I think Tan. Yeah, love fudge and cream teas, and your sister is Caroline. Okay. And I've got to say, the last link, Tahani, as well, has got stuff there. As long as you can take it, as long as it means something to you. So I just asked for some more, but I'll go on to Bernie now, as she can take that link. But thank you, Tahani. There's more evidence there for you as well, right? And I'll break that now because right. Okay. So cream tea. Your sister is Caroline. Bernie, wonderful. Right now, so Bernie, yeah, I've got that was the first thing, bringing in that and the cream teas and the plain outs, when she was younger, full of verve and stuff. But I've got the English link, so they've took me over to England now. So I'm with you, my love. Right, let's see what we have for you from now, Mum. I feel like Mum is in spirit, Bernie, and I'm getting a lot of love coming through to you from her, obviously, and saying that she knows that you're always thinking about her this time of year. Now, I've also got. I feel like she's just taken to me to a grave, and I feel I've just been. Well, I was shown a headstone. So, does that resonate? I don't know if that is with Mum, or if would that be you can take someone that was actually buried, because everyone listed in different ways, isn't it? As we're sent back over. Now she's taken to me, but it's looked like an old. She's showing me it's as if this stone is isolated, and so it's obviously symbolic of something at the moment. So maybe she's saying something's isolated at the moment. But I feel with this, it's looking, yeah. I mean, so I've got something going on that's rather going on around now. Her birthday's the 13th. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. So tomorrow. And Dad was buried. Okay, so this is Dad. So now, because she's saying about showing me this in an isolated fashion, would this mean there was some kind of a separation before, or someone around you was isolated at the moment? This is she's showing me this, and it's as if lonely and sad. There's an isolation. Okay, so I've got to give you this, right? If you can take what it means symbolically, that's what she's trying to draw me to. But the other things were for evidence that it's her coming through to talk to you and to say that she's with you and you're never alone because you are spirit and you're connected with everyone. Now, I've also got to say quickly something about a policeman. Again, was there somebody that was in the police force? I'm seeing the old-fashioned Bobby with the big helmet that they used to wear years ago, or yeah, it could be a matter where things need to be done legally, that needs to be taken up, and that the law needs to be involved. It's you're isolated. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, so talking about that, and I feel that there's something to do with a legal thing or someone who's a policeman. Okay, and with this, would there be a situation around the person, okay, and this person that's a policeman, all right. Your nephew. Your nephew is a policeman. Okay, that's why they're coming in. So that would be. I don't know if there's a source of some kind of stress or healing that needs to go into the family, or why she's they're coming in close, mum and dad, around your nephew. Okay, for some reason, or just to mention being a policeman. I do feel it's time to build on confidence and to speak out. And it may be that there's a remote area, or that you need to actually be nearer to others. All right, but it's a case of when the time is right for you, but to bring yourself slowly back into society and speak your truth, and to gain do things that make you feel happy, personal hobbies and interests and things, to and I don't know, did mum or did somebody when they were younger used to have flowers that they used to press? I've got, like, I'm seeing flowers, press dried flowers or something. Does that mean anything to you? Yeah, I feel like it used to be cool. That would be going back if they did that. But yeah, I don't know why she's bringing this in, but I've got to bring that to you. So these flowers, and it may be that somebody used to get them, and yeah, I feel like they're dried flowers for some reason, but they may have been being painted or something. There's something to you about pressing flowers. All right, so that's very important. And I'll wait for just to see if the message. Oh, ah, you've cut yourself away from life, and you used to press flowers. Ah, right, okay. So that's the big evidence about the pressing the flowers, okay. And she's reminding you about this, and bringing back your artistic skills, because, like, flower pressing, painting, absorbing the beauty of stuff. And you also paint flowers, yes. Okay. So she's saying, have remember the beautiful things, do the things that make you happy. And I know that life can be a bit overwhelming at times when loved ones pass, and then when we've got so many sad, awful, terrible things that go on in the outside world that we can't control. Only with our positive thoughts can we do anything, by taking your energy away from the negative and focusing on the positive. It's remembering that the energy flows, where your attention goes, and put your attention onto things that you love and that make you feel calm and happy, i.e., you're remembering your flowers and stuff like that. Okay, my love. So it's just a case of one step at a time, because it's healing, and it's because it's not something that's because you've been living a certain way for so long. Things do take time. We are creatures of habit, and we can, wire new behaviors into our mind and stick to them routines. We have to undo these old thoughts and paint the new pictures of how we want to be symbolically, and start doing small steps every day to be the person we want to be now, not waiting for it to arrive in the future. Have to be it now. Always work from the end goal back, if you like. Be that person that you wish to be now, and then you will already evolve, and you are there, and you'll things will come and fall into place, if that makes sense. And the first thing is to reach out and cultivate friendships, and to always know there are others around you that can help you with things, or guide you in the right direction. But know that you're never alone, and that the things that you've been hearing, I feel that you hear, maybe your voice, maybe you've heard a voice at times saying your name. Does that make any sense? Either just after waking, or just before falling to sleep, or maybe just before waking, occasionally. And I don't know if you live on your own, but I've got the sense where you've had this voice, and it's because they're saying that sometimes you go into a very deep sleep, and they're trying to let you know that they're with you. It just maybe just very occasionally. Does that resonate with you, or if I move forwards, Bernie? They're trying to let you know that they're with you in that respect. And that's always around awakening. Okay. And just to let you know that they're with you and you're never alone. But to do things, they're trying to propel you and give you confidence to do things, and know that you are spirit and that you are much greater than you realize. Yes, you heard your name. I'm there. I'm glad that they've told me that, and you do live alone. So yeah, it's no one should be isolated. Everyone needs to feel comforted and have support around them. So there's lots of things, lots of people you can reach out to. Look up services and things, and you can always talk to your doctor about how you feel, and they should offer you the right sort of advice. But okay, so please reach out and know that love is eternal, and you are love, and you'll always be loved, okay, by your family. And they're coming in close to support and show you that they're with you, Bernie. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you. And yeah, I'm pleased with the evidence that was given. All right. So yeah, don't be afraid of that happens occasionally to people, and that's a real good, strong nudge from spirit when you hear your name. Like that, and that does happen to a lot of people at times in their life. All right, now take care, my love. Right, let's go forwards. Let's see. Okay, Kim Burns. Okay, I can see you there. I can see a few. And Katrina. Oh, hello, Katrina. Good morning. Right, and Kim. Right, let's see. Yeah, Kim Burns. It's just what's given in my head. I know you're on there, guys. I'm sorry for those I can't come to. I do what I can. It's just what I'm being given at the time. Now, for some reason, I'm being shown somebody. I feel like a male, and I don't know if this is a symbolic or a physical thing, but I'm being shown them playing the old harmonica. Okay. So it could be a memory link, or it could be that somebody's it's definitely not like a violin, so I can't say they're playing the violin. Yeah, I'm just got to give what I see. Okay, so I'll say that first of all, for you, Kim. And I feel that it could be something that someone would have had when they were younger, or someone around you. I've with this harmonica, or someone had a harmonica in a box. Does this mean anything to you? Would this be a brother or something? I've got something that someone would have had this harmonica, and I've got a young lad with it, and I don't know if this would be a brother playing this harmonica. No, right, okay, right. Okay, so they're showing me this for a reason, and I feel that it's saying that music is lifting, and it's a case of it doesn't matter how you play the tune. It's going forwards and giving things a go. Oh, you do have one that the boys play, not properly though. Okay, okay, so that's good. That's a good little bit of evidence. Not everyone has harmonicas, and it's just bringing that in as the first contact. Okay, and to say that spirit's watching over this. Now I feel that this person, I've got a male energy here with me, so I don't know if this is your dad in spirit. Can you take dad? Your boys are young. Yes, boys are young. Okay, that's fine. And I feel like I don't know if this is dad in spirit, but he's trying. I'm sure he's saying that when he was a young boy, he had one as well. Okay, so he is watching in and laughs along when the boys are playing with any kind of instrument. And I feel with that as well, it's to say that it's music is important within the family in all sorts of ways, and it always has been. And to say to use music to not just to calm the nerves or enjoy yourself, but to bring it throughout the family to others. Does that mean anything? You have dad in spirit and uncles that were like a dad. Okay, yeah, okay. So we see there because okay. Now let's see. Wow, okay. I keep getting Johnny. Does Johnny mean anything to you, Kim? I'm getting the name of Johnny. I've also got problems in the stomach area. And I feel like I do feel like I would have had, I don't know if it was in the large intestine, problems in the large intestine. Does that mean anything to you, Kim? I've also got to say Edinburgh as link. John was your grandpa. Okay, John was your grandpa. Okay, so he's coming forward to say hello as well and give that love and give that strength to you. And I don't know if the intestine thing is with you or someone else, but someone's got problems. And I'm also getting someone had like an irritable bowel. Yeah, don't tell me if I haven't given it. There you go. But thank you. Either yes, no's, or if I've got it right, let me know. But otherwise, don't tell me, please, because it's down to me. And I've got Edinburgh as well to give you, my love. That's okay. I've got. There's some contention. If I said it right. That's what. Oh dear, sorry to hear that. And you have Scottish links, okay. With around the garden. And I feel like something to do with a fence and moving a fence and someone talking about land. Is this an old link or is this something that's happening now? Oh, okay. My partner had a kink in his intestines and yes, IBS. Yes, okay. That's it. Just they're talking about him then, love. They're showing about the things that were going on and letting you know things. Can you take this about land or I feel like there's someone, I don't know if this was on Grandad was on the earth plane or someone. I've got a detached house and I've got something about the fence and the border, or is there something wrong with the fence? There's something there where someone's not happy about the fence. Okay, and something has to be done about it because it's causing a bit of an argument or something. Yes, okay, your fence is broken. Okay, yes, they're saying about this, and don't worry, things will get done with the weather, the way it's been, and everything like this. But it's important to you to get done because it's irritating you. Okay, and saying that, who was the lady? I've got a lady coming in now. I don't know if this is a grandmother, but I've got a lady with cataracts who had to have her cataracts done. Does that mean anything to you, Kim? And yes, the content you've got school kids jumping that fence. Yeah, there's problems going on with that fence, and it's yes, to say it mildly, it's making you very unhappy. I had to watch what I say, and he popped out then. Okay, so just to show that spirit's definitely there with you, and I can't remember what I just said. It comes out so quick, and it's a case of right, and it's a case of I'm not sure. Okay, right, yeah, the lady, and is she with you? It was a lady who had to have cataracts done. If not, then I may have moved forwards, my love. Okay, but I've got to give you that. Because I'm seeing the children jumping over the fence. Well, I'm not seeing the jump. I knew there was problems with the fence and that you're really peed off with it. Okay, and I feel like a lady, Nan, coming in with the cataracts, wants to come in to give love. Okay, and just to say that they're all proud of you. It's time to get out there soon, though. I feel like someone will be digging in the garden, and they may be planting a tree. I don't know if there's a pear tree, but they may be planting a tree. And something, about the cataracts is important. Your Nan. Okay, good. And just to bring in a lot of love to you and to say that they're watching over you and the family, and they know what's going on and they know about this fence, and please get it fixed because otherwise you're going to have them little blighters, bless them, jumping over. because they can, because it's a quite big area. I feel like it's detached, this house. I can see it. Right, okay. You're nan. Okay. So thank you for working with me. And just to say that the love's coming in and they're saying, get that. And yes, you have a pear tree. Ah, lovely. Yeah, I can see the pear tree. Yeah, being put the pear tree going in or winning. Yeah, and they love looking at what you do with nature and stuff like that. Right, little, yes. Isn't it funny what they show you? Right, okay. I don't even know where we are now. Let's go forwards. Right. It's hanging on by a thread. Yeah. No, time to be done, dear. Time to be done. Yeah, but it will get sorted, don't worry. It's just little things to make you all laugh as well, lift up your spirits, and that's what it's about. Not to take life too seriously. All right. But things do need to be taken care of when they fall down. And that's including not just symbolically, but yeah, physically as well. Right, okay, so have a lovely day and thank you. Yeah, garden is beautiful. Yeah, I can see it's always digging and putting things in, and that pear tree is lovely as well. Right, now let's go forwards. Okay. Oh, thank you, bless you. Right, let's see where we are now. Yeah, let's look. Where do you want to take me? Kerry 5540 on YouTube. If you're there. Hello, Kerry. Good morning. I don't know where you are from around the world. I do want to just say before I do your reading, Kerry, someone said, can I pick up things from other countries? I don't know what country is going to be on when I, just because I get England and Scotland and things. I do go all over the place. So it depends on who's on here. Okay, so, right, okay. Kerry, I don't know where you're from, but we'll go forwards. Right. Yeah, you don't have to tell me either, by the way. Just yes or no's, unless you can take the message and you can say. I should always state that. Right. Now, Kerry, for some reason, I've been shown a push bike and a flat tyre. And I feel like, I don't know if this is some symbolic meaning. I'm asking to say it's time to get things sorted out and get exercising and get going, because it's a case of mobility and moving forwards and knowing that you can do it. Or this, it could be, if it's not for you directly, be someone very close to you that needs to get, it's like faith over fear situation, and know that it's time now to get back on that bike, fix things up and get going again. Take action and move forwards. So that is the message of moving forwards. But you might be able to take, you're in Coventry, you might be able to take the bike physically as well, or otherwise the message is to say, sort out what's, you're feeling a bit deflated maybe, and it's time to have the energy, to lift yourself up again and go forwards one step at a time, because things have been a bit hard. Also, I feel things around money and things around health with someone as well, maybe you, but worrying about someone's health, and also counting the pennies, but there are things to look forwards to. And I do feel, can you take someone having a hen do? So before I'll let you see if you can take any of that. Or your granddad had a bike. Okay, so yeah, a push bike. Okay, and your energy is very drained. Yes, and I feel that they're showing me by deflating the tire and saying, feeling deflated down and needing the energy to feel stronger and go forwards. And does Paul mean anything to you? The name Paul, I've got to give you that. And I'm also being drawn to my left knee again, and I feel like healing energy to go through the leg and the knee. I don't know if someone around you may have even had to have a new knee replacement. Does that make any sense for you, Kerry? I've got to bring all of that in quickly for you. And okay. Right. Yeah. She hasn't said anything else at the moment, so I don't know if she took everything I said. It was like come that quite quick there. But yeah, just making a message. I'm not being told, I'm asking, but nothing came back for some reason. I feel like it's because there's a bit of negativity going on around you, and you're building a wall of protection around you. That can sometimes block, well, it does block things. Everyone does it to conserve their energy, especially when they're feeling tired and drained, too much going on. Need to quieten the mind, maybe journal a bit, to get things out of your mind so as you're relaxed. Maybe meditate if you get the chance. Not knee, but father had hip replacement. Okay. Okay, so that's, but that, I don't know if it was on the left side, but it's affected the mobility with the legs and knee. Would have been why something had to be done, because I feel like the knee was giving way, I'm being told. Okay, but we'll move forwards. And with you, it's a case of building your strength up and confidence. It's like the curtains are shut. You need to open the curtains, let the light in, and build your energies up so you can go forwards one step at a time. And you do journal and meditate. Well done. Keep that up, because to get things out of your mind, you take on a lot of other people's situations, and you need to know when it's time to cut work off and have time just for you to be able to re-energize yourself. All right, my love. And there is okay. Can you take either a nephew or a yes? I feel like a child in maybe in the wider family that I feel, I don't know if special needs is the no, physical disability, bless them, and needing that where they need to be able to stretch and mobilize themselves, and maybe have water therapy. Does that mean anything to you? Yes. Curtains closed, you worry too much. Yes, it's that's it, because the worry, the attention, the energy is drawn to that will only make things worse, like a snowball effect. So it's a case of letting the light in and dealing with the things you can deal with, one thing at a time. Okay, and once you've dealt with it, things will disappear. And keep writing things out, and things will disappear. Can you take that with this child? I feel like I've got a male child that was born with a physical disability and needed physiotherapy. Okay, or have I gone on to somebody else? Yes, you focus on health all the time, but don't allow it to be that you're worrying about health all the time, because you need to be balanced with everything, Kerry. Okay, and that's what Spirit's bringing in for you here. And I feel that it's about gratitude for you and what you have in your life, and also I want to thank someone there around you that does work with people, maybe, and you can't take the child. I feel that somebody works with people doing physiotherapy or working in a carer role. Does that mean anything? If not, I've gone forwards. You can't. Okay, so I'll leave it there. I've gone forwards to someone who has to have physiotherapy, and a young man there, and I'm being told about that. Okay, but just to say, your things will be better. Reach out one step at a time, and to look after yourself, but to not worry about things unnecessarily. We often put illusions into our mind, and we need to deal with reality and do things every day to make ourselves feel a little happier, and know that Spirit comes in to warm you, and you will see and feel and sense more when you are more relaxed. And do just get up and do things. Take that first step. Open, literally, physically and mentally open the curtains within, and to let the light into your soul. Bless you. All right, Kerry? Yeah. Yeah. So release the anxiety and fears. Okay, that's what it is. Now, I had a lady there that was saying about her son, and I think that's where I'm at. Cute. Kayana Hansen. Okay. Hello. Ah. Oh, bless you, Kayana. 9-month-old. little boy has to have physio for tight neck muscles and to have helmet therapy. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So, and I feel, does he have water therapy at all? But I'm getting that kind of thing, therapy. Okay, my love. So I'm with you, Kiana, and go from there. Right, that's okay. Oh, I'm in the bedroom and I feel that I've got a, the atlas. I can see that there, and I feel that, I don't know, space and stars. Maybe the light up stars that you have. I think the name of them, stuck on the ceiling. What else? Yeah, so just seeing all. He's only young. He's only a baby, so it wouldn't be. But I feel that someone around you would have been into this sort of thing, and or maybe there's these things in his room. I don't know, but does this mean anything to you? But I'm here, yeah, and I've got this. So it might be. Oh, you had the light up stars stuck on your childhood ceiling. Ah, they are. So they're lovely, lovely. And I've got that and as a memory link. And did you have an atlas? But a globe, world globe. I've got that as well. And I just want to say, looking at planets and all that stuff as a child would have been important to you. And this is what spirit are telling me. You've always been able to see beyond as well, what you're in. And they're saying, remember that now. Keep that in good stead, because always see outside of your own. Oh, you love planets and all that sort of stuff when you were a child. Wonderful, wonderful. So that's great. The spirit are telling you, they're reminding you of this, and they're saying how you always see the bigger picture and come back to that childhood state, if you like, at times, and know that there's much more to life than what's right in front of you, and everything changes in a moment, and you can change things for the better whenever you need to, and to put that into practice by your thoughts and your actions. Okay, so that's quite deep. Yes, a vague memory of having an atlas globe, but that's going back so far it feels like a false memory. There's no time in spirit. And okay, and that's what they're bringing you, that because of your looking around. You're always wanting to look further outside of your field, your zone, your seeing the bigger picture. You see the bigger picture all the time, even with people. Yes, yes. So they're showing me who you are. Okay, and that's wonderful. And to bring that back to things, and that is your compass in life, if you like. That's how you live your life, by seeing the bigger picture, which is the best way to be. And they're congratulating you for that. Can you take someone either with an allotment or a farm? I've got some. I don't know if this is you outside in Wellies. Got someone outside in Wellingtons now, and they're sort of like on the farm track or in the muddy fields. But I feel like there's a big expanse of area beyond the peripheral, as we've been talking about that just now anyway. But I feel like, as exploring, adventurous, that's your nature. And this is you know even though these things are hard at the moment with your little one, you're doing the right thing, and it will pay off in the long term, and just bring in the healing. I don't know if you're doing healing and asking the guides and angels and loved ones to bring in healing, but we can all do that and bring up the healing for all those that are in need of the world today, especially with the world the way it is, and those that are needing help with themselves and healing thoughts sent to them. So we'll do that now. Thank you for your loved one. But to know that things will always get better. Don't worry. You're the brilliant mum, is what they want to say. They're very proud of you. They love you so very much, and they're always around you. Now, does Andrew mean anything to you? See them again. Okay. Right, so you're not sure of anyone with allotments. If it's not an allotment, I feel like I was in, maybe I should say it as it was. Saw someone in wellies, in the mud, and they're standing at the back of the house, and onto one side, I should have said there was a lot of trees, like a forest, but then the rest of it's going forwards. I don't know if that's the view from out the back there. I don't know if there wasn't an allotment. It was a big, huge expanse at the back of a garden, and onto one side there was a forest. It may be a symbolic meaning to say that you've had to go through, you know, the wood for the trees, if you like. Can't see the wood for the trees, as you're saying, foggy view. And it may be that you've had to go through a lot of mud to get where you want to go, till you get a clear path. That would be the symbolic meaning of it. Okay. Oh, and you know, oh, so that's a lot of stuff's going back to your childhood then, with all that. And one boy, Andrew, used to bully you when you was a child. I'm sorry to hear that. So I feel that with that, it's yeah, to be able, I don't know if you ever go back to do childhood shadow work, right? So, and it's sending brightening, looking back at the incident that happened, and that can be with anyone on here, any painful incidents in our lives, and visualizing it, but making the ending different or the outcome different, and training that into your mind and brightening up the picture, like the contrast. So as when it comes back into memory, it's not so bad, and it will eventually fade away and not affect your life now as much as it did when it happened physically at that time. So yeah, it could be that. But they're bringing it in for to be able to forgive and to work on inner traumas and things like that. Maybe some childhood shadow work. I don't know if you do that, Kiana, but that I feel that's what they're saying. Okay, but I've also got to, before I go, can you take, my love, I've got like a brother energy. I don't know if he's on the earth plane or in spirit. He's not saying, but yes, I feel like I've got someone that would have passed away as well at home, and I don't know if you or your brother found them. Does that make any sense? You put vegetables behind the trees and then a forest. Okay. So that is there. That's that view that I saw then. But so that's symbolically and physically. Oh, that's Kristin. Oh no, we're still with Kiana. I had to get through. Okay, but if you can take any of that, Kristin, and the message means anything, then please let it relate to you. I feel bad. My post of being her carer. No. Okay, so you feel, yeah. No, you can only do so much. We give us our best, and that's all we can ever do. And as long as we give everything with love, there's also tough love. So if we have to do something that is right for the person, it's not about our own thoughts and feelings there. It's about what's best for your loved one, and giving the best care can sometimes be saying, I need support here, and to get the best care from other agencies to come in and help you. Never ever have, take the feelings back and know that you've done the right thing out of love, because mum will be healed in spirit and be watching over you and coming in with lots of love. And does Linda or Lydia mean anything to you as well? Oh, and your dad. It was your dad. He passed away at home. Yes. And your mum. They both passed away at home. Okay, so that's them. I'm getting someone that they passed away at home. Okay. Right, I've got that. I don't know why it's coming up twice on here. It's strange, isn't it? You don't remember who found him. It doesn't matter. Oh dear, I'm sorry to see how he passed, but they're healed now. So, and does the name Linda or Lydia mean anything to you, Kiana? And I'm asking. And Len. Sounds like Lenny or Lenny. Okay, I've got to give that as well. And I can see other people can take things. I can see some other people can take things similar. So if it resonates and helps, then please do. I just want to bring in lots of love to say that they're around you. Don't worry about the names. Don't always get the names right if it sounds something like it, because your name is, you know, if you weren't on here with your name, I would never be able to get Kayana. With an L, okay. Your son's name starts with an L. I'm not going to be, you know, I've asked for certain things, but they'll just give you what they want to. But it's just about to say that they are with you, and they are with you and around your son, and bringing in healing energy and rays and love for you, and to know to keep seeing the bigger picture and walk forwards with faith and pride, and know that you are watched over and loved, and trust in the process as you go forwards. And always ask, speak to them before you go to sleep at night. Put your thoughts and love out, and they'll draw near and show you, either in dream state or signs and symbols on your pathway, to open up opportunities for you. All right, my love. So thank you for working with me, and I'm glad that you with your son you took the other things about the forest and about the person that passed in their own home and stuff. He didn't say if you had a brother, but I had like a brotherly vibration there somewhere coming in as well, and to say to send healing thoughts around for them. All right. Okay, so that's it, I think, for today, guys. We're nearly at 12 o'clock, but I just want to say thank you to everyone that's come on. Sorry for those that I didn't get a chance to give a reading to, and I wish love, light and healing and good blessings to you all, and hopefully see you next week. I will be going away for a few weeks, so next week will be my last message for you until the end of April. But lots of love to you all. Take care and have a great day. Do something positive for yourselves. Thank you. Bye.